The modern Cyclops has come a long way from the man-eating, rock-throwing monster we find so impressively described by Homer, as I'm sure you'll all agree after seeing yesterday's performance. We're very pleased to have with us now the director of the production. As you can see, he leads a very simple and, in my view, sincere lifestyle. Today's Cyclops nourishes himself peacefully from farming and devotes a large part of his leisure time to the arts. You now have the truly wonderful opportunity to ask questions about the production or just chat with our guest. Any questions? Yes?
I'd like to know how much your work is related to you personally.
A great deal, but I also try to observe those around me very closely.
That's the impression I had. Would you say that your single-eye nature sharpens your view, even focuses it to a certain extent?
I do think I'm compelled to see things very exactly.
When are we going to get to the blinding part?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I want to know if you could tell me about the blinding that was promised in the brochure.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking
Well, it clearly says here, blind the Cyclops like Odysseus. Use this once-in-a-lifetime chance to drive a glowing stake of wood into the eye of a real live Cyclops, just like the real Greek hero of old. And no extra charges.
Well, frankly, I don't know anything about that. I wasn't informed of it. What do you think?
Well, I don't really like the idea, and I don't mind saying so.
But I paid for it. You can't just say you don't like it and that's all there is to it. I expect some form of compensation.
Well, I can understand the feeling on both sides. I'll call head office. Maybe we can work something out. We still have tomorrow.
Nice here. Hmm?
Hi there. Burning the midnight oil?
I'm trying.
A new play, then?
Well, it was meant to be a poem, but I
Writer's block?
Maybe some people just have to accept that they don't have the talent for some things. I guess I'm just not a poet.
You can't give it up so quickly just like that, mate. How about some wine?
Thank you. I shouldn't drink.
Oh, come on, don't be shy.
I really shouldn't.
Didn't you know that 80% of all great plays are written under the influence of wine? Here's to you, and to your poetry.
You're fresh. You're freshly. You're flat. You're freshly ironed death.
That sounds good.
Such finely costumed clumps. Blood unbound on my breath.
And you said you weren't a poet.
The sack that
Keep going.
full blood.
Madam, I don't know where your husband is. Our ship leaves in an hour.
I don't know either. When we got up this morning, he wasn't there.
Okay, we'll just have to look for him then. We'll meet back on the ship.
Excuse me, you haven't seen Mr. Petersen by any chance, have you? The man
No
with
one
the...
has passed by here.
Oh, that's strange. Well, if you see him, tell him to get to the ship as quick as possible.
I'll tell him.
Are you not feeling well today?
Slight headache. It's all right.
Just a minute. Open your mouth a second.
What's that? Right.
Oh, that's Petersen's wedding ring. You ate Petersen.
Listen, please. I can explain this.
Stay where you are, you monster. Petersen of all people. You're sick. Revolting creature.
What are you doing here?
Once moved, your heart goes its slow way, like a ship gliding out of its harbor. Did you write this poetry?
I think so. Wrote it last night. I have something to tell you.
This is beautiful. How did you learn to do this?
Listen to me. I want to be the one to tell you before you hear it from someone else. I ate your husband last night.
Yeah, I thought as much. I saw what was left.
I didn't mean to. I was drunk. He didn't even taste good.
I know. You know what? It's a silly situation. But it could have happened to anyone. I mean, couldn't it? I don't think you should get any grey hairs over it. You write such beautiful poems.
I really think you should be going now. Your friends are waiting for you on the ship.
Can't I stay here with you?
I'm afraid that's not possible. What could I ever offer to you?
So much. I want to learn from you. I want to work with you. Poetry, dance, everything. You can teach me.
I know I can, but your friends won't like that.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Well, if the Cyclops ate Petersen, we have to report it. We don't have a choice. It simply doesn't matter how good a director he is.
Yeah, you're right.
Take a deep breath now. Arms up. Concentrate. And... yeah!